Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it? Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car
Hey, what's
screaming
up, Benji?
bloody murder that
How's
it
it going?
wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. What's that? This other time...
Public service announcement. Keep your eyes on the road. You might hit a zombie.
I need to drag myself out that window. The officer's shotgun is over there. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Putting him through all kinds of pain.
Officer? Shit.
Oh, what the hell? Game crashed. I hope this doesn't keep going like this.
thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg! I need to drag myself out that window.
Hey, what's up, Noah? Yes. Yes, I did. Mainly because of my wife. You know, she's more of a, Walking Dead fan than I am. But I've played this game, and I love this game, so... It did just crash on me, so, like, right here. So hopefully it doesn't crash on me again. If it does, I might have to find something else to play.
Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me!
I forgot to take the shell before I did it.
Where are you? Shit. Don't make me do this!
Not as much as her. She is super Walking Dead super fan.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Yeah, you just blew his face off.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Clementine's like, I'm out. I'm out, son. Deuces. You wanted the governor to be back? Governor's dead. They brought Morgan back, though. That was pretty surprising. Climb, man, climb. don't think they'll bring him back. Have you read the comics? Hey, what's up, Tribolter? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello? Anybody? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help!
Shut your mouth.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
I think you need a little more than a little help, man. Yeah, that's very true. The show has been a lot different than the comics.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello?
Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, it's freezing because I'm clicking out of the window. It's not actually freezing. I clicked out because my chat is kind of, off. There we go. And that should be better. There we go. Sorry. I'm doing a couple things on the side, and it freezes for that reason. So it's not actually freezing on me. It's not like
Not
it's
an intruder.
an issue.
Or one of them.
No, you're definitely an intruder. I mean, regardless of what you say. You just walked into a house that doesn't belong to you. That sounds like an intruder to me, to be honest. You just, just saying.
Jesus. What's that beeping?
Hang on. Let me adjust the chat window just a little bit more. There we go. That way you can see the bottom of it a little easier.
Marshals.
There are 3 new
That's a
messages.
Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1.
5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you.
Clementine. See, I haven't played Season 2 yet, so that's something that I'll definitely be playing after this.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in
Now, I've
Savannah, I
played this
think,
one. I've played
where the
Season
boats
1,
are.
so this I've played.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Bad babysitting. Oh. Got an achievement called Adventures of Babysitting. Alright.
Man. Hi there.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
It's because Clementine's a
I
badass,
think that might
even
be a
though she
little
doesn't
while,
know it yet.
You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We'll
We
look for
need to
help
find
before it
help
gets
before
dark.
it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at
Yeah, I
night.
play CSGO sometimes. Not often, because I'm
Let's go.
not very good at
Stay
it.
close to me.
But from time to time.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
No, I have no clue what betting
It's
is.
hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
So it's the workshop skins. Is that what you're talking about?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took
Yeah,
it with
people
you.
in this farm are interesting.
You've brought a couple guests.
Hey, what's up, Patrick?
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna play this all night.
It's just you and your daughter then.
And then I'm moving on
Not his
to
daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Not
yeah.
good.
I mean, I'm
Sean,
barely
we'll
halfway
check
through
on
the
your
first
sister.
episode,
You
so
take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I got my first day of work tomorrow.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
But you're not Herschel.
How'd this happen?
I fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't.
See, I haven't played Season 2.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what betting
So I'm
is, but
thinking, first thing tomorrow.
it's cool that you can make money just by betting and voting and
That
like,
doesn't seem
stuff like that.
necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Well,
Those
don't.
folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I know,
said okay.
This is
Well,
the Herschel.
I'm all done here.
Same
Start
character.
Better tomorrow.
Same character name, rather. Not the same character,
Leg gets
obviously.
hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Yeah, see, that's pretty crazy, man.
It smells like...
I don't think Patrick will spoil anything.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
And it honestly, it doesn't surprise me that there will be a season 3.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. They call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
Yeah, he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
No,
I've
it's
seen what those things
the
can
fake
do out
moderator.
there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I'm gonna save...
I can keep an eye
I'm gonna
on your
save
little girl
Duck.
here on the porch. We can visit.
Get kicked off the farm anyway.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here. Hmm?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go
a
back
shaming,
to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
like a shame sword.
It can't stay like this.
It'll be
yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
it'll be like a green poo or
How
something
did
like
you
that.
handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues.
A floppy sword.
And friends.
All of those things.
A limp sword.
Those
Is that
are
what
the
you're
things
saying?
we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Hey, what's up, Kid Grim? Absolutely. Actually just finished watching the season premiere and was in the mood to play some Walking Dead.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'll
Okay, so Patrick, you're new to
With those
this.
things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy
This,
who can do better
this
than
game
that
really
if your
doesn't
parents
take
don't
too
show
much
up.
to run, so you should be able to play
I'll
this.
keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Oh, it doesn't start for another hour. I
what's your
thought they
family's
played it
plan?
all at the same time.
Get back on down to
No
Lauderdale
spoiler
and let
zone,
this
don't
mess
worry,
get
man.
sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things
Oh,
got
you're new
too
to
bad,
Twitch.
we could
Okay.
Hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't give a
Noah,
hoot about
come
it,
on,
but
man.
The boat's not that bad.
Geez,
See ya.
spoiling trees and persons. I might have to ban you, Noah. No, but no worries, Kid Grim. No worries. All right, Noah. I think I might have to ban you. You're going too far. See, I'm replaying through the first season so I can play through the second season.
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
No.
Really?
Not gonna ban him.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Yeah, well, I know, here they played, like, a huge,
Do what?
Have you had to off one
like,
yet?
marathon beforehand.
Sometimes it's kill, be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Noah's getting himself a big head.
My brother and parents are in Memphis.
Thanks, Grim, for the follow, man.
Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
So I take it you're on the West Coast there, Grim.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Hey, Jade. Sleeping dogs, are they making a second sleeping dogs, or what?
Did your daddy give you that hat?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
It's only if it's excessive caps lock.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the
That just
apocalypse.
that probably makes me a Hitler bot then, because I'm the one who put him there.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Oh, I know neo-Nazis are real. I'm definitely not a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you
Noah,
are,
that about
whatever you did,
sums it right up,
keep
man.
it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
I gotta save Duck, guys. Quack, quack. Herschel kicks you off the farm anyway.
Help me, please!
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
He did have time to help them both. He's just slow.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
It is like the Titanic thing.
friendly? Trucks run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
I'll see if my buddy Ben is available.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
Lee, can you believe this lady?
That lady's my daughter.
I can see the resemblance. My son won't grow up to be a raging fucking lunatic, that's for certain.
Son? Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, I know.
Dig one hole.
No,
These guys are,
I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now,
Angry Grandpa.
we're about to be
Yeah.
trapped in here
Something
with
like
one of those
that.
things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in
Yeah,
here.
I can't
We can
stand
figure this out without
the
killing
dad.
anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Oh, this is just making me angry.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man,
You okay?
just great, thanks.
guys.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger.
No, you didn't.
Stupid. That was...
You didn't expect to hit? So the first time I played through this, I was very calm, collected, and everything.
I did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
Yeah, see, my first time playing through, I was very calm and stuff like
Please
that.
get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else
All
should
right,
get
Grim.
comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'll probably be here even after it's over.
Right.
So
This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest.
And I think I
You're a good
saved.
shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
I saved Doug, so this time around I'll save the girl.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Well, this time around
Looks like we
I'll
might have
save
had a chance
the
to donate anything before this all went down.
I'll save the girl.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Being
Let me know
good
if you need
is
anything.
Okay.
good.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
Hey, Lee, maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
People.
From a pool door and you'd be pushing.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
I need to make the cooldown on
We've all
that
been through a lot.
from Moobot a little longer.
You got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
See, I like Kenny, but he can be a bit of a dick.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those
Really,
demons
Moobot?
out there?
Alright. Why did Moobot time you out? Hey, what's up, Shanty? We got a mod in the midst, guys. Be good. Be careful. Alright, let me edit this. Let's do 60 minutes and 100. Yeah, I know it timed him out for caps. I need to change that. No, you're good. You're good, kid. $30 minutes, 100 chat lines. Do 30 minutes, 75 chat lines. I'm doing alright, Shanty Man. Don't shank Moobot. Moobot's my friend. Alright, I think I'm good. And a quick shout out to my my mod here, Quaint Shanty. Because he's pretty awesome. What the hell? Justin fan? Oh, what the... Everybody here is following me, man. We're good. Noah. All right, I think I fixed. I think I fixed the bot of the moo. That way, it's not so fast. Let me change the spam filter here. Excessive use, warning duration. 2 seconds. Timeout duration, we'll just do 300 seconds there. Go advanced settings. There we go. Alright. Now MooBot's not going to be as strict when it comes to caps lock, guys. You look malnourished. I got all the right junk in all the right places. Somebody's listening to Megan Trainor. My wife and I got that CD the other day. It's actually a fun CD. I've really enjoyed it. You have to wake up at 7 tomorrow. Why do you have to wake up at 7 tomorrow? Hang on, guys, and I'll get back to the game in just a second. Well, I start my job tomorrow. No, nobody wants to wake up that early.
I don't remember them very well.
That's pretty sweet, Shanty. How much does a job like that pay, man? Probably more than what I'm going to be getting paid as a little part-timer at GameStop.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead gods.
See, I used to wake up real early like that, but not anymore. I've always been a late night kind of guy. Shanty, man, share the wealth.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to
Yeah,
work now.
school do that to you. Shanty, man.
Let me have a look.
That's monies.
Go ahead.
It'll pay for everything, man.
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
Well,
WABE wishes you and your loved one...
see, here's the thing with that, Shanty.
God bless you all.
It may not be the optimal job that you would want to take. You know, like, it may not be the most fun or something like that, but you gotta look at it this way. If it's something that can fund your passions until your passions can fund themselves, you know, maybe it's not such a bad thing to do. That's the way I look at that kind of stuff. Alright, Noah. Oh.
I can't think about them in here.
Alright, Kid Grim. Take it easy, man.
This door leads to the back alley. First aid kit.
Man, you could fund both of our streams.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. There's a photo over there.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
What's it to you?
To me? I'm not the one with the felony record. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
See, that, like I said, the way I look at stuff like that is, you know, if I could get a job that paid like that, even if I didn't really like it,
don't worry about it.
You know, I would probably take it. And I would probably do it, but for the means, it would be the means to an end. You know what I mean?
Came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
You know, it would be something I could do as...
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
A means to pay for what I want to do and to get me the stuff that I need properly for it and everything, so...
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
It's really quiet all of a sudden, guys.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing. And
Grimm's gone, Noah's gone.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you
Yeah,
fight?
well,
I
it's
fight
not
with my mom
really
sometimes.
early. I have to be up,
Just didn't talk for a while.
and out of the house.
Look,
Gotta get ready
family's
around
gone.
11.
Just wish things would have been different.
Which I guess is a little early for me, you know?
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That's a lot of blood.
Finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace. It's the remote to my dad's TV.
I totally forgot what I just said, so...
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout.
15 minutes
I've got my
hype!
walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Let's have a look at that finger.
Spoiler alert,
Now,
zombies die.
let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried
3
to
minute
get
hype?
me,
I know.
but you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I didn't actually ban you, just to point that out.
Keep looking around.
Okay.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. That's what I figured. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone.
Alright, Grim.
Because he was one of the things.
Like I said, I'll probably be here. I probably won't go to bed until about.
Yeah, he was.
And you had to protect yourself.
About 1 to 2 in the morning, my time.
okay.
So that's why I've got the time in the upper left-hand corner, right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner. My left, you're right. So that we can keep an eye on that. So.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
Your dad's
I was just doing
an
what I had to
asshole.
earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell.
10 seconds.
It's just his way. Don't make
By the
him
time you
reason
get this,
everything's
it'll have
screwed.
started.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more...
Nom.
of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
You know what this calls for, guys?
Back to him.
Sounds good.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn.
Yes,
We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds
Going to
good.
bed.
I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Jesus. They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. I can't reach that brick. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
That place is full of TVs and electronics.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better handle this, huh?
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? I got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. I can't reach that brick. Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Alright, Noah, take it easy, man. Have a good night.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that.
Yeah, and they're at the trough, right?
So we have to kill everyone.
Wearing a hoodie.
Quiet.
Some of my favorite hoodies.
These things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind. We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
All right, man.
And I got one pillow and 2 corpses.
An Age-old problem.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows. Ow! Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick! You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. That was awesome! Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper. That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Get him! Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Rad.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I know, that was why I was locked away. I can't let that happen to me. You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss.
Back up, please.
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to help.
You can't.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No!
Let's get out of here.
Shit!
Here they come! Get in!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and... Well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy. Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Nope. No chat messages since you left. It's been quiet.
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah,
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Back to the motor inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
I guess you really wanted that gun.
Seems like.
Why didn't you tell Carly to just give it to her?
Would you have given it to her?
No way.
Then you know why.
Alright, Grim.
Yeah, right.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay. Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick. Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you? Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I got to do this now, man. I got to do this. There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there. Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck. That door's not locked anymore. Shit.
Yeah, sorry, I had it paused. I was clicked out of it for a second.
Stay away from the windows.
Thanks for still being here, Jade.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Gee, thanks, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
On it.
Are you sure?
Shit.
Oh, shit. Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing.